Sorry, Leanne.
Oh, man, I'm so glad you can't hear the nonsense that's being spoken inside there. Let's turn our attention to far more important things tonight, 7:30, right here on SABC 3. Tropika, Island of Treasure in the Maldives, hashtag TIOT8, it's back 7:30. And of course, our own Catman is hosting. We absolutely love the first episode. Miantha Padayachee, the Tropika Brand Group Manager, I think is loving it even more. He must be so chuffed with the way that the season has kicked off. I've got to ask, before we get on to Kat's contribution at this point, what is it about this formula that works so well? You've had some massive celebrities on the show, but there is something about this show that keeps being reborn with more excitement every year. And I'm going to wait for them to bring a microphone through here. But Miantha, it really does feel like the stakes have been raised even higher this season, which seems absolutely impossible after the drama that went on last season. I've had it for long enough there. If you could grab that. But how are you feeling about this season? How is the formula so effective in your mind?
I think one of the greatest things for this season is, firstly, it's definitely come out so well. But the fact that it's in the Maldives. You know, we thought we made a climax when we had it in the Seychelles, but the fact that we have season 8 in the Maldives is so epic. And our choice of consumer contestants this year is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, geez. Everyone who comes up to me goes, oh my gosh, I can't believe every single person has a six-pack. But it wasn't by choice. They trained very hard when they knew that they were going to be part of the show. But I think also this year, the group of celebrities that we have was so fantastic. I mean, they all played along so well. They've done so well in the challenges, and we're really proud of how season 8 has turned out.
I mean, I've been pumping Kat for information behind the scenes stuff, and he's been very, very resolute with not revealing too much. But he said you loved seeing what was going on behind the scenes. So before we talk about some of that intrigue and the drama that people can expect, what do you think of Kat? You were there as a kind of a hidden viewer, getting unrestricted access to see him do his job. Why did you go with Kat for this year's host?
You know, when I interviewed Kat the first time and when I looked at him, I mean, he just looks so smooth. I mean, from that clear skin to just the way he behaves all the time, he's just so smooth. But, and that's just what the brand is about, all that smoothness. But, you know, one of the things of why we chose Kat was he's so dynamic. This year he performs the theme tune for Island of Treasure Season 8. And if you hear that song, I mean, even my fiance has it as his ringtone.
Yeah, man, download
Everyone
it,
loves it.
Chalk, please. Yeah.
Yes, please. And the thing is that this year we wanted someone who could play the host as well as the games master. And this year he does that impeccably well.
And it's an important job to keep that dynamic going. But he did say he's been aided by some incredible new challenges. There is so much going on behind the scenes. With that first episode, he hit the ground running, trending #1 on Twitter. Oh. You must be so chuffed. So now we're moving into episode 2. Can you reveal anything? Give us a little taste of what we can expect moving forward.
So what I can guarantee is tonight you will see the consumer contestants really get into the grit of the games. And they have to actually audition again for the celebs, and I think that is going to be so cool to see play out. And you just see our celebrities as spectators, but to see the consumer contestants really come to life on TV is going to be epic.
You might have created TV stars. We had them on our show, and they were all so comfortable. We were throwing links at them, throwing every kind of challenge we could, and they were like, whatever, man. We've done this. We've been there. It is such a cool dynamic. We're so proud of what you guys have done, and obviously we love and we're so proud of Kat. But this season, it's got something special. There is something there that I think you can be really, really proud of. Make sure that you guys catch it tonight, right here on 3, 7:30. It's hashtag TIOT8.
Buy a Tropika, follow the entry details on the pack, and you could win the grand prize of a Kia Picanto. For competition T's and C's, visit tropika.co.za.
It's my feel-good breakfast show. It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Monday morning on Expresso on SABC 3. Also Monday known as hashtag TIOT8 Day. Did you know that, Miantha? It's officially called... It's TIOT8 Day.
If it wasn't, I'd be very disappointed.
Of course, you can catch episode 2 of Tropika Island of Treasure tonight at 7:30 p.m. on SABC3. And if you didn't catch it last week, don't worry. We're going to give you a bit of kind of a taste tease of what you can expect tonight, because tonight's a very important night in the context of the entire competition, Miantha. We get to see what the teams are going to look like. And of course, the celebrity element of every season brings about that excitement. But what excited you the most when you saw the teams pairing up? Without giving too much away, what excited you the most about that?
Sure. I think the first thing is going back to how we chose the celebrities and choosing celebrities from different walks of life. So you have Melinda Bam, known as Miss SA, a Brendan Paper, who's an Afrikaans pop singer, Namaps from Uzalo, Kanya, who's a TV presenter, and really bringing those personalities together and seeing them on screen competing for R500,000 was something very special. But to see our consumer contestants really audition tonight to impress those celebrities, to be chosen, to be paired with them, is something very special. And I think you see something dynamic come out from each consumer contestant, something that you don't expect. One of the winners tonight is very unexpected. So, yeah, I'm really excited for South Africa to see how it all plays out and who gets paired with who.
Yeah, and of course, there's a lot at stake. You talk about R500,000, but it's on both sides, right? For the celebrity and for the consumer as well. Is there one consumer contestant that really surprised you, where you kind of thought you'd figured them out from their audition and you know exactly how well they'll do in the competition, but then when you actually saw how it turned out, you couldn't believe it?
I think one of the coolest things about this season is everything is unexpected. The person who you think is going to win every challenge, who's got that six-pack, who's just going to outperform everyone, doesn't necessarily happen. It's completely unexpected. Even from when we see who the pairs are, it's like, whoa, I can't believe that person actually won this challenge.
Exactly. And I also loved last week on Twitter how South Africans themselves picked up on their own kind of natural conversation where apparently it became a six-pack off between Melinda Bam, Mpande and Rudy. It was absolutely crazy. But this is the cool thing as well, because we want South Africans to be involved in the show. It is a show that's been loved by Mzansi for a very long time. So how are you bringing the audience and the viewers at home into the different elements of Tropika Island of Treasure and how they can stand a chance to win?
So what we're doing this year is that we align consumers to actually buy a Tropika, enter, to stand a chance to win prizes. So them themselves can actually win with Tropika during the airing of the show. So this year we're giving away thousands of rands of airtime, which is for our instant redemption.
Excellent.
Vouchers from loot.co.za. American Tourister luggage, so that they themselves can travel. Daniel Klein watches, so they can always stay smooth. And of course, that grand prize of Kia Picanto. Oh,
that's absolutely brilliant. So it is all up for grabs for you. All you need to do is make sure that you tune in to Tropika Island of Treasure tonight, 7:30 on SABC3. And just like Miantha said, get your Tropika, follow the competition details on the pack, and you too can stand a chance of winning your own grand prize, all while supporting your favorite teams. And I'm telling you, tonight, when you see the teams chosen and how it kind of bodes for the rest of the competition, you will be absolutely blown away. So thank you so much for joining us. And
thanks,
once again, thank you for bringing us another exciting season of Tropika Island of Treasure. See you tonight.
Buy a Tropika, follow the entry details on the pack, and you could win the grand prize of a Kia Picanto. For competition T's and C's, visit tropika.co.za.